Gray comes up empty on the jumper.
And both these teams really like to push it and play fast, which will be interesting to see who dictates it.
Move on the block.
She caught a rhythm yesterday. How that carries over will be important.
We will monitor her foul trouble. Harrington to manage her minutes.
And part of that is the physicality of play.
Turn, fire, connect. Red hot from distance yesterday. Sabali now 8 of 14 in 3 games at Unrivaled. Collier, that's all day.
Push the strings and the right buttons for a team in creating a group that is looking for wins.
Collier just picked up her first foul. Katie Lou's thought of the idea of going overseas, and Skylar has never really had to do that either. Really loves what's going on here in Miami. The trailer 3, Gray, book it. On the kick from Cloud. It's a good look by Natasha Cloud. We got 2 really fun point guards in this matchup. Collier along. Rebound, Samuelson. Katie Lou with the Indiana Fever. Whoa, nice move to the rack. Stops now by both clubs. Picked off by Gray. Bounce speed, Diggins Smith.
Over. And that's where you got to be really mindful of not being careless with any passes.
Katie Lou Samuelson. So insightful, and Skylar Diggins-Smith loves Courtney Williams for her high IQ and being a great teammate. Feeding Fee. Gray takes a peek, crossover, 3 in the air, yes! Its first win as a club, Williams, the mid-range pull-up. That's her bread and butter. Long board to Collier, comes up with it. How'd she do that? Nafisa Collier.
I'm from Chicago. I'm born and raised Chicago, so I definitely have no dog in the fight.
Heidemann for 3 to stop the scoring drought to 9.
And you can cut a deficit very quickly with how fast-paced this game is.
Williams connects.
Against this high-powered offense of the Owls.
Collier getting a breather. We just saw her on the bench for Lunar Owls. 9 points, 9 boards.
As Griner was pulled out.
Sabali gives a head nod. Griner on the cut. Off 1 foot. Brittany Griner, 2 for her last 2.
Spot that Taylor was talking about, that Skylar was talking about, that was it.
Williams, despite. Let's send it over to Taylor.
Thanks, Brendan. I'm here with Fee. 9 points so far. Really working out there for the offensive.
Phantom, to remind folks at home, without Sabrina Ionescu this weekend. The commitment prior to joining Unrivaled, so not here for the 2nd straight game. As
possession there, having to stay with it.
Letitia, she's got a family. 2 on.
Of actions, of free flow play, and also drawing up plays.
Just bounce pass by Diggins-Smith. Kick it, Gray. Book it. And she probably couldn't believe it.
Just short arm that. I think she was expecting Sabali to come from behind on her.
Sabali working around the screen. And one of the first sentences out of her mouth was, it's all about the standard. Practice, shoot around, weight room. How do we want to approach this thing for 10 weeks in Miami? 10 weeks in Miami. And just how she said it, why she said it. They are so sharp. There she is. Natasha Cloud, first points of the night. That was 1 worth 2. Gray, free throw, pardon me, baseline, Jay, is cash. Well, you get 8 seconds to break the timeline. It took 6 on a condensed court for Phantom. Great pressure by DJ Sackman's club. Sabali, though, is dialed in for Phantom. 7-point game.
And once they do break the pressure, they've been poised and getting good looks.
Leash! She's got 14 to match Diggins-Smith. Griner against Collier. Shoulder ramming.
A good play by Cloud, getting inside position if in the event there was a rebound. It's small things like that.
Fee for 3. 30 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. Lunar Owls lead by 11. Nice feed inside. Cloud to Sabali. Collier steps into a 3. Gray skies in. How about the hustle? Diggins-Smith pouncing on it. Lays it home and 1. No, for Skylar. She averaged 15 points per game in week 1. Cloud cuts it back to 11. Diggins-Smith directs traffic. Into Collier. Backing down Cloud. Fall away jumper. That's her bread and butter.
It's key to getting back in a game quickly. But If they could get some stops.
Need more of that from Satu Sabali, 14 points.
They've been finding their way to the basket a little bit more.
Gray slings it. Collier hits. They drill that play constantly in their practices. Draw two and then knock down the open triple. Sabali. 16-point lead for Lunar Owls at the nail. Taking Smith, the feed, the rest by Fee.
Phantom
By the camera crew. Hustling back, Sabali's open. Yes. Of course, call, but smart play by Phantom to take advantage. Collier got right by her. Reed Lips at home, if you please. 63-46. Courtney Williams, Austin, and Collier, the trio. 6 points for Courtney Williams. Sabali has scored the last 7 for Phantom. 2:40 to play in the third, approaching that winning score, fourth quarter, and under the draft. It was a collaborative effort by all 6 coaches to assign the players to the teams. That's what made it so beautiful, because they wanted to create balance. Austin lays it home. Heineman answers. Counted and one. The pros for 6 years. Cloud denied at the rim by Fee. Queen Fee's thrown, laying it in on the other end. 82 is the winning score. Gray thought about it. Collier, no hesitation.
came within the flow of how they're playing. Attacking 15 rebounds.
Again, build a lead to dominate it. Into week 2 now of the season. The previous high by Ryan Howard with 33. Heineman off to the races, scoops and scores. First points of the... Trying to implement new pieces without Sabrina Ionescu, Marina Mabry. Hopefully for her sake she's back soon. Late with Collier and Courtney Williams to make a run to the finals. 79-58. Lunar Owls with the 3 win the game. Nafisa Collier with 37. Backing down. Gray for the win.